Avengers find themselves fighting an unbelievably powerful enemy. Ares, Sentry, and She-Hulk try to restrain him, but his strength is overwhelming. With fury in his voice, the stranger shouts, "You do not understand the gift I'm about to bring mankind," and strikes Sentry so hard, he's thrown across the battlefield. Ares steps forward. "The god of war will show you the way to paradise." The enemy laughs, catching Ares' weapon midair. "A god, you said. I am the embodiment of power, and I'm not even divine." He hurls Ares through the city, smashing buildings in his path. Iron Man hovers in front of him. "Who are you? What do you want?" The stranger's voice echoes. "To bring salvation." Iron Man charges, but he's swatted away like a fly. "If the Blue Marvel couldn't stop me, what makes you think you can?" Then something strange happens. His body begins to glow, disintegrating. "My time is up, but you have won nothing, Avengers." And just like that, he vanishes. Sentry lands beside Iron Man, stunned. "I've never seen anyone that strong." Tony replies, "We need to find out who he is before he comes back." Back in 1962, Blue Marvel was the one who faced him, the Anti-Man. "I can't let you do this," shouts Adam Brasier. "It's the only way they'll understand," replies Connor, striking him hard enough to level a block. "Please, Connor, these people have done nothing to you." Anti-Man lifts a car above his head. Ironic, isn't it? You fight for them when they don't care about anyone like you. He throws the car at Adam with rage. "Connor, you're sick," screams Blue Marvel. The fight devastates the city. Walls crumble, skies tear open. Finally, Blue Marvel flies down at full speed, slamming Anti-Man into the ground, leaving a crater. Civilians rush closer to thank their hero until they see his face. Their savior is a black man. In the Pentagon, military and government officials stare at the footage in silence. One man finally speaks. "This Blue Marvel, the so-called Marvel of Might, is a black man." The room falls quiet. "What do we know about him?" asks the secretary. They run facial analysis and confirm Adam Bernard Brasier, Cornell graduate, PhD in theoretical physics, decorated war veteran. "Definitely not your average colored person," one official mutters. President Kennedy listens in silence. The secretary continues, "In this social climate, a colored man with that kind of power, that's a problem. It'll get out of hand." Days later, Secret Service agents arrive at Brasier's home. The president wants to see him. As Adam rides through DC, he remembers the war, fighting beside his friend and brother-in-arms, Connor Sims, the man who became Anti-Man. Across the country, the reaction to Blue Marvel's identity divides the nation. The same people who once cheered him now throw stones. Racism drives the fear. Protests, riots, even police open fire, blaming him for deaths he didn't cause. In the war room, officials continue their reports. "Last week, Blue Marvel saved 16 children from a burning orphanage," one says. The crowd responded by throwing rocks and slurs. Even the police fired at him. The bullet ricocheted, killed an elderly woman. He was blamed. Another adds, "Even his own community turned against him. They wanted a messiah, someone to lead them against white America. When he refused, they burned their own neighborhoods." At the White House, President Kennedy meets with Adam Brasier. The conversation is long, political, polished, full of excuses. Finally, Kennedy presents him with the Presidential Medal of Freedom, but no one will ever know it happened. "Mr. President," Adam says quietly, "it's been an honor." As he walks out of the White House, Kennedy watches. "How can it be right," he whispers, "to tell a man he can't be who he is? I only pray that if we ever need him again, he'll find it in his heart to forgive us."